Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, December 27th, making my eye itch, 2023 at 2:12 p.m. So, I just got hired for a job opportunity and I was trying to get help. I need help. I need urgent help with the funds for $100 to go and buy the clothes for the clothes and shoes for the uniform. So I'm gonna need to get a white blouse, black pants, black socks, and a black sweater and some black shoes. And I'm supposed to start the job on Friday, the day after tomorrow. And I'm not going to disclose how much it is, but it's one of those, it's a low-wage part-time job. It's not even enough for, you know, a weekly motel. And also, you get paid every 2 weeks. You know, so it looks like the first paycheck wouldn't be until after mid-January. So, for perps and other gang stalkers and other people trying to weaponize and use stuff against me, I'm not gonna go. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm not gonna go into detail. I don't know exactly how many hours I'm supposed to be working, you know, but it's definitely not enough to fulfill the quota of 3.5 times the rent for a place to live. But you know, some people will say, well, it's something. So I'm still gonna need help. But after I start to get the paychecks or whatever, I may not need as much help. But if they increase my hours, you know, I was trying to get full time, but if they increase my hours, then you know, that's less help that I would need to ask for. Now, in 2021, I had a temp service job, and I was able to work like 43 hours and be able to get some overtime. And once I started to be able to work up enough to be able to feel confident that I can maybe afford to get my own place or afford to get a car or something, they raised the motel prices at the motel, and they lowered my hours at the job while telling me that I'm such an asset to the job, to the company, and that I was such a good worker and a hard worker and everything. And I felt confused because, well, why don't you increase my hours or increase my pay or something? Why reduce the hours and put me at a different location where I'm going to be workplace mobbed and bullied and gang stalked real heavy, and to have just like 4 other co-workers, excuse me, excuse me, sorry. You know, it was less people, but they were every single last one of them, except one man, was not a perp. But the other 3 were perps. So, as I said, due to this gang stalking and everything, I have a bachelor's degree, and then, you know, they're sitting there talking about, well, it all depends on your performance. They wouldn't even give me full time, but they want to talk about it all depends on your performance. Yeah, all depends on your performance while being forced to tolerate workplace mobbing and all that. You know. So that's why I feel like when people want to say ignore the gang stalking, I mean, y'all want me to suffer in silence. And bullies do not go away if you try to ignore them. Especially if it's them, if the perps are motivated by money, that's not gonna stop them. You know. But if they didn't have money to gain or anything else to gain, maybe they would stop the bullying after a while. But they're motivated by money. But, you know, the gang stalking program is designed to keep us targets poor. And they want to track and count and, you know, keep tabs on every minute little penny we get. And that's why they be getting mad at me asking for help when I need it. They want me with no income. They want me with no income. And as I said, you know, they want to beat me into submission to join their cult, and they're sick psychopaths that delusionally believe that they have more power than God, and delusionally believe that they own me. Damn. They sent a fly to come and try to distracted me. So yeah, I'm just letting y'all know I'ma still need help until at least I get the first paycheck. But with the workplace mobbing, it's like a lot of the times they gang stalk you off the job or make up a lie for an excuse to wrongfully fire you before you can even get your first paycheck. So, like, it'd be moments where after I got hired for a job and started working, and then haven't received my first paycheck, and then be treated rudely and told go get a job, or if they see me in uniform, they falsely think that I'm trying to get over on somebody. So when that's not the case. And I also, you know, it's awkward to have no place to sleep, no place to take a bath or a shower. You know, it's like, where am I going to get to take a bath or a shower, or where am I going to get to sleep? And so I was trying to get help with the, you know, a motel, and it's supposed to be very cold tonight and tomorrow and for the next few days. And I have been trying to get help with a motel, like a weekly motel or a few days in a hotel plus enough money for food, you know. So if they would give me more hours to work, that's less money I would have to panhandle or ask for. But they be trying to suppress you and they don't even want you to be working. And then they lie and say that you're lazy and don't want to work, but they don't even want to give me hours. A lot of these jobs. So now somebody helped me with enough for lunch. So I have just enough money, like somebody donated me $10 for lunch. And so I won't have money for dinner. I need help with money for dinner. I need help with the motel for a week. And I also definitely, like, before tomorrow, I need the funds for the uniform for the job, or else I won't be able to work the job. I would have to cancel the job opportunity.